Tonight's Emmerdale spoilers. April confesses to Maren and 6 shocking twists. Laurel Thomas is slipping into Ray Walters' dark world as Emmerdale pushes their complicated relationship to the limit. Tonight's Emmerdale kicks off with a real storm. April finally can't take it anymore, guilt overwhelming her. Celia and Ray are stunned as their empire crumbles. Many characters are forced to make choices that will change everything. What makes this episode so compelling is the way each storyline connects at once. Fear, shame, love and danger collide as the truth is revealed. April becomes the catalyst for all the tragedy. Tormented by guilt, she goes to Callum's house with the silly idea that she can make amends by hiding money in a Christmas card to apologize to the widow. But Callum is still alive, and when he sees April knows the address, he panics and calls Ray. That moment confirms how deeply April has been manipulated. Ray meets April in the village and manipulates her mind as usual, forcing her to forget everything. While he is the one who planted the false memories that are tormenting her. He knows that time is running out. When he reports back to Celia, they both quickly realize that April cannot escape their control. The plan to isolate her, and Ray's order to prepare her for another mission, is terrifying. This is where their facade begins to crack. Meanwhile, Dylan's birthday is not a happy one. Celia shows up and drags him back to the farm. And what Dylan sees there shatters the last illusions he has about his foster mother. Robbie is bound and gagged, a living testament to Celia's brutality. She offers Dylan a stick, hoping he will use it. He refuses, but Mick steps in instead, leaving Dylan stunned. This is when Dylan understands that he is not loved, he is simply an object to be possessed. Dylan, however, sneaks back to check on Robbie. A last glimmer of humanity still burns in the darkness. Then comes the terrifying moment the audience has been waiting for. Thanks to Dylan's desperate warning, Maren intercepts April before she can disappear on Ray's orders. Seeing her holding the prepared bag, Maren breaks down. April breaks down in tears before Smithy and admits that she smuggled drugs for Ray. When Maren tries to call the police, April sobs that she believes she killed Callum. A child with an obsession that no adult should be able to bear. Celia appears just in time, cold as a knife. Ray eavesdrops on the video call. The net is about to collapse. Celia has always lived in control, and her appearance now suggests that she has her next move. Meanwhile, Laurel is in a completely different world. Ray tries to keep his cool, taking her on an afternoon picnic. Laurel, touched, agrees to give him another chance. It's a seemingly beautiful moment, but the foundation is rotten. Laurel only sees the tenderness Ray shows her, completely blind to the violence he's inflicting elsewhere. Danger lurks. In Wishing Well, Sam faces a very common crisis. He can't get Lydia concert tickets and feels worthless. Watching Lydia try on dresses for a romantic evening she'll never have is too much for Sam. When she confesses, Lydia's eyes make his heart clench. Sam means it, and the viewer can't help but hope he finds a way to make things right. Elsewhere, Bear's birthday leaves Ronna confused, and Patty's confession about missing her father is a gentle reminder amid the chaos of the episode. But when Celia sees Bear's photo, her skin crawls, because she knows exactly who the biggest threat is. Tonight's episode feels like every thread has been lit. And once they're lit, there's no turning back. Huge consequences for Marlon when Celia acts. This week, April Windsor reaches her breaking point and confesses everything to her father, Marlon Dingle. The consequences are so huge they're unimaginable. For months, April's secret has spiraled out of control. Forced by Celia Daniels, Shush has been dealing drugs, doing dark missions for Ray, including meeting dangerous people. A confrontation turns deadly when April smashes a bottle over Callum's head and runs away, believing Shush has killed him. Celia and Ray cover it all up. Callum is still alive. When Marlon finds out that April is about to go on another mission, she breaks down and tells him everything. But calling the police only makes things worse. Celia fights back. She sees April's confession as a betrayal, and now the whole Dingle-Goskirk family is in danger. April is a liability, and Celia wonders if Shush is worth protecting. Celia and Ray set out to find